Class is in session. The Brofessor is in. What's happening, y'all? We got Bob Orton, Cowboy Bob Orton, 6-star silver. We got him maxed out on the candy store account. And we're making this video today because he is part of a new moment, the Summer of Champions 2023 moment. And we're going to show what he can do with this moment. Now, for him specifically, gems doing 100% more damage, moves are going to deal 100% more damage. Both of those are great, but he also has 50% less damage from all color gems. And when you put it together with this moment, now if you ended up getting the Muhammad Ali referee's WrestleMania 1 moment, you will notice that he also receives 50% less damage from all color gems as well. Since I have both moments on the account and I can't remove both of them, we're going to run it this way, and you can just get a sense of what he can do with this. But having both of these and having extra gem damage on both of them, this makes Cowboy Bob Orton a defensive nightmare. So I just put a set of basically armor medals on here. So that's 40% more armor defense. It's a 60% armor gem strap itself. So there's 100% gem defense on the strap, 100% for the two moments. That's 200%. We can actually add more gem defense if we wanted to, but 200% gem defense is basically going to keep anybody we want down. In terms of plates, you can put on a Sheik plate if you have it. If you ended up getting one of these Carrion Crosses plate, the nearing end plate, whenever we make immobile gems, increase our gem damage by 350 for one turn. The KO plate adds green gem damage here too, but in all actuality, you actually don't really need very much in the way of plates. Now we have tour perks, so we could obviously start this with a lot less. But we're just going to run double green. We're going to put Santa Hogan on there. Green finisher buff. You can do green moves. You can do all green moves. There's lots of ways that you can run that. If you don't have double MP trainers, then the only thing you would swap out is putting in the vertical suplex to do a 3x2 to swap into green to fill the green moves, hit the green moves. And of course it's done. You would just need one blue MP trainer in Santa or two blue MP trainers to get it going in that case. So I'm just going to run it this way. Just going to show you what kind of a defensive monster he's going to be. Keep in mind that we do have a hardcore move against powerhouses. So this build will demolish powerhouses very easily, but he's actually going to be really good against all people in this game because of those two moments acting in tandem. So if you have both of those moments, it doesn't matter whether they're a powerhouse or not. If you don't, if you do have them, powerhouse, doesn't matter. If you don't have both moments, if you just have this one that you can get on the prize wall, then powerhouses are the ones you want to go after, because we're going to increase our green gem or green move damage by 750% for 2 turns. So this one is doing 800k. Is that what it says? I think so. These poor old eyes of mine. 5x5. And now this one's going to do 12 million damage. So we did 6 million. This is going to do 12 million. It was millions, not 100,000. So that's already 18 million damage that we've done. And now our finisher is going to do 27.5 million. So right there, that's already 43 million total we've taken off. This is 6 silver, by the way. And we haven't even hit our finisher. There's no way he's going to kick out, but you're going to see how little damage his kick out is going to do. There's another 8 million. 15s, right? He doesn't have the strength to actually kick out in any fashion. So even if he had way more health, he'd still be in trouble because we have so much gem defense sitting on him right now. Yikes. So on the back end, what you can do is you could actually put more gem defense instead of more move damage. So instead of putting like Neidhart like I did, you can just put more gem defense, and he can make him into a defensive monster with this plate. So that's one way you can run him, of course. The other ways are still the same. You can run him with complete gem damage. You can run him with complete move damage. In terms of straps. So it just depends on what you want to do. I just wanted to show the defensive moveset because this is now my absolute favorite. Shout out Evo for reminding me about that. because I think this is really cool. But that being said, if you wanted to see what kind of damage he can do, let's put on a different strap. So we'll run it back again. We've put on 100% gem damage strap. We've put on Fury 2s. We have put on the nearing end, so we'll get 350% for more for 1 turn. And then the KO plate again to get extra for 2 more turns. Same entourage, same everything else. We're just going to go gem damage, see what we think, see how much harder it's going to hit now that he gets another 100%. Now again, I can't do anything about the second moment. The 2 moments have to be there, unfortunately. But we'll see what we think otherwise. All right, so same idea, but this time we're actually going up against a non-powerhouse. So we're just going to see what we think in terms of the triple green hitting, if any at all. All right, so that did 801K, okay. And 1,000,000. And then we're going to just blow up the bottom. So we've taken off just about 4 million or so with our moves. Extra damage. That did about 20 more million. So you're looking at another 40 million at 6 gold or so, just from a gem damage sort of setup like that. We can also tweak that by putting in a different move as well too, since we're going to go up against non-powerhouses. There's no reason to put the powerhouse stuff in. But again, I think you get the idea, right? With the moments with the gem defense, he's going to be hard to kick out from. So a good, solid move for him will keep your opponent down. Or at least that's the hope. So we could actually put this instead of that. And then entourage-wise, oh, we still got Hogan on there. So that would make a huge difference. We need different trainers and coaches. Replace. We would need some blue. Who does blue? Blue, blue, blue. There's blue. I knew he wasn't in there. We're going to go gem damage. Let's get some green gem damage, however we can find it. Green moves, immobile gems, Santa Hogan, and then we'll move that away from that. We'll do some green gems, green moves. So if we just want to buff green gems just to see what they can do, we'll take Hogan off of here, so that way we don't get it all mixed up. All right, let's see what kind of damage we can do now against a 6-star gold. With all gem damage. We've abandoned move damage in favor for this. So 3x3. Put this on the bottom row. And then we'll hit the finisher. So he starts off with about 50 million. A pretty decent cascade. And that did 12 million. He might not even kick out of this. Which shows you how powerful that defensive build set is. So is he better good with the gem damage? Not really. That's not really his bread and butter. So you're looking to do either move damage or armor if you're looking for straps and medals and things. So that is probably why I wanted to run that, just to show you that it doesn't help him in that sense as much as one would probably hope it would. So that's Cowboy Bob. That's him with the new moment. Hopefully you like him as a defensive monster as much as I do. And let me know what you think in the comments. Brofessor out.